Hello everyone, welcome back. I wanted to show you this quick video on a 2022 FrankenPlanner setup. So let me explain. So I have been, as you know, things have changed in my world a little bit, and I'm still adjusting to that, but I'm trying to determine whether I wanted all these different planners like I had last year. So, I mean, this year and last year. So last year, you know, I had my big Nietzsche, but I also had a food planner or a food journal. I also had a fitness and a garden journal and social media. Like I had all these different planners, and I decided don't want a whole bunch of planners this year. What I wanted to do was when I first started the Happy Nietzsche back in the day before the Happy Planner people came up with the skinny planner, we called it the Happy Nietzsche, and we created it ourselves. And what I did, I actually made it into a planner with dividers, monthly dividers and everything. And when I did do that, it was transformer planner. Like I have 4 planners in one. And then I started, as I was going through it, I realized I didn't need all of them. Well, as things evolve and all that good stuff, I was trying to think about what I can do different going into the new year 2022 on not having so many planners this year. Because 2021, I had my catch-all planner, my faith planner, my food journal, fitness, wellness planner. Also has social media, you know, kind of on the side or fly. And I was like, I really don't want to have all 4 of these planners again. And I wanted to see if I wanted to combine them all or combine some of them or what have you. So that's why you're looking at these stacks of classic size planners and notebooks, because I went in my stash. Now, I wish I could show y'all a picture over there. I have a whole corner dedicated just to planners. I have so many inserts, so many discs, so many different planners, planner sizes. I have so much, you guys. So I decided this year I'm not buying any more planners until I get rid of what I have or give away what I have. So I was thinking the best thing to do is decide how I wanted to do it or what I wanted to do. So we're going to do this together. And my thoughts were, you know, I am, you know, trying to, you know, get my emotions together and, you know, journal how I feel and, you know, keep a track of everything that I am going through at this time, because it's different for me. It's not something that I was expecting or thought I would go through. And now that I'm going through it, I need to work it out. So I thought I would definitely take these goals, this goal happy notes, because it has 80 pages and it has all these different things in it. So I definitely was going to do that to incorporate, thinking about daily pages. These could be great with daily pages. So I was thinking that I would just, you know, figure out how to incorporate. So I pulled this out. Then I have this guided happy journal notes. It's similar to this, but it's not the same. And I love it because it's purple. And it just has the different pages in it. And I'll show you what it looks like. So I was thinking that I would incorporate them too. But the difference between these guys, they have 5 different ones, even though one of them is similar to this. So anyway, I thought I would incorporate the pages from there. Then I have these happy notes, which are totally different. The planner, I think the cover I gave away, so I didn't need it. So I have so many covers too. So I love the variety of this. It has like a bullet journal feel for me, and I am loving the bullet journal idea because I've been thinking about bullet journaling. So I thought, you know, on them days I want a bullet journal, that I would incorporate this as well, which is what it looks like here. So got that. Then my faith planner, the faith journal notes, because I kind of fell off this year with my faith journal, and this actually matches this one here, so I could probably incorporate them in together because the colors are very similar, but it's faith-based. So I was thinking that maybe I can, with my faith planner and incorporating that I would, you know, figure out how to do that. So I got this wellness, as you can see, still brand new. I don't even know. It's undated. It's an undated planner. I didn't even know that, guys. I remember ordering it. I ordered a couple. I ordered one last year for my daughter. When they first came out for 2021, I sent it to her for her to use. And then when I saw this somewhere, I think it was on sale. I don't even remember. And I was like, oh, you know, I'm going to get this because I probably can incorporate it. So this is what it looks like. And what I like about this, hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I never even looked at it. I just remember seeing it and I was like, you know what? I'm doing my faith planner. I'm doing my wellness planner. I'm doing my food journal. I'm doing all this other stuff. Let me get this while it was on clearance or sale or something it was. So it has like a Monday through Friday, but it has different topics here that I might be able to incorporate. Then it says take note, movement, nourish, intention. And then it says I'm feeling, and because I love that you have like the feelings and all, so I decided that I wanted to get this and see how I would like it. So this definitely is going to be incorporated somehow, and the colors are very similar. I love the purples and the, you know, the very paisley light colors, so they will all work out pretty great. And then I got the fitness. I had this last year. I have two of these, believe it or not. So this must be the new one, because the other one I used and I incorporated it as well in this year's stuff. So I really, really love this setup. And here, I'm not going to do all that. So this is how it looks. And it says, who or what is currently motivating me? And then it says, how I added to my physical wellness. What are some of the actions and steps that take to keep that motivation? And how I added to my mental health, mental wellness. And then it says small victories. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I in frame? So I love this. This actually worked very well for me in my fitness journal planner for 2021, and I really enjoyed it. But I stopped using it because of all the heck that has been going on in my world. But I thought that I would pull these out and just kind of, you know, create my own planner for 2021 and incorporate all the things that I need in one planner. Now, I saw a lot of the ladies, let's see if I can find something that's less shiny. Sorry about that. I saw a lot of videos here on YouTube, and a lot of the ladies did like only a month. I seen a lady do like 2 months, 4 months at a time, and incorporated everything and then switched them out as the months left, you know. So I'm thinking about doing that way as well. I'm not 100% sure how many to put in there because I want to go over each page and see how they're going to work out. I know for a fact this is going in my life because I loved the way these were set up. And I believe I have a flip through of one of these. If you guys want to see it, it's in a haul video. And I believe I hauled this too, but they're very similar. But I love how they, you know, they start you off. How's your week going? And you know, with this stuff here, what I could do is laminate this and use it as a dry erase or a wet erase board. And just write on there for that week's goal and be done. And never have to worry about having to find another sheet year after year. I could use this over and over again if I choose to. So I might do that. And I have done that in another, I have done that in my garden journal, believe it or not. See, look, I even had on there, self-laminate uses dry erase. See, I even know, my brain is always moving around, and I always try to make sure I do it. So this is definitely something that I'm going to incorporate. One, two, three, four, five, 6 of these planners and journals and notes and whatever. They're all going to be incorporated to create one planner for me to do several different jobs. I'm still going to keep my big Nietzsche as my catch-all because I love it. I love the size. It works for me when I want to take it to work with me or take it with me wherever I'm going. It's still big enough for me to do what I need to do, but it's small enough to take on the go with me. These are but they're kind of big. You have to put them in your in a bigger bag, and I don't usually carry a large bag. So anyway, so we are going to figure out what cover I want to use and what discs and we are going to get started. So if this is something that you think you want to see, come on and stay tuned and plan with me. Okay, so I decided that I love my purple, and I was going through my many planners over there, and as you can see, I marked them all so I can remember what they are. I still have a ton of planners. So what I wanted to do is, I don't do vertical layouts. So as you can see, I have a whole vertical layout here that I won't be using, but I will be using these discs and this cover because I love purple, and I'm going to incorporate this. So we're going to create a planner that for 2022, 2 years from here, and we're going to use these pretty discs and this beautiful purple. As you can see, it's purpley, and what's that called, that purple foil dots, and you guys know I love my polka dots. I might put something on top of this because I don't like the rainbow, but it's not bothering me that much. So yes, it's brand new, you guys. You know me, I just got it for the cover. It just happened to bought it. I happened to buy it in a D-stash, so whatever. So we're going to get started. I'm going to probably speed up and stop when I need to really say anything, but it's going to be self-explanatory because you're going to see me pull from different pages from each book, and I'm sure you're not going to want to be bored with what I'm doing and the mumbling through. I don't want that. No, I'm going to put this here. You know, those type of decisions. And then at the end, I will do a flip through and explain what I chose, why I chose it, and all those good things. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so this is going to be the final flip through. I have, done so many different things and rearranged it so many different ways, and I found some, what's the word called? Some filler paper and some extender packs. I also included this, and I pulled some of the other stickers out. I mean, some of the other, I keep calling them stickers, some of the other pages out, and I renamed them, redid some things. So we're just going to walk through it real quick. So this is how it looks on the front. I just used this sticker. This sticker has been with me at least like 4, 5, 6 years maybe. And I'm going to say this is the very first Faith sticker book that came out, and I believe it came out in 2014, 15, or in 2013. I know it was a long while ago because I had when I got these, I was just married, and I've been married 6 years. So I don't know how old they really are. I just remember the lady sending them to me. Yay for me. So this has been sitting in my stash, so I just stuck it on the front just because I wanted to. And as you can see, it's the purple foil cover. I believe it's part of the Happy Planner Girl or Babe or something like that. The inside was very rainbowy. I didn't care too much for that, but I only bought this and a D-stash for the cover and the rings. That's it, because I love purple. So as we open, I haven't decided whether I'm going to do a welcome page or not, but we go right into the Faith portion. So I just did 3 months in here, and I wanted to try this out and see if this would do me better to deal with daily or weekly. I haven't decided whether I want to do it daily or weekly or go to the way I used to do it. I haven't decided, but this is how it looks so far. And as I said, I use the Faith inserts because I have an actual blank Faith planner or Faith journal. So this is how it's going to look so far, and this is how it's looking. I might decorate the pages with stickers. I might not. I don't know. It depends on my feeling. So next is wellness. So I just found a sticker in an old with the very first. I know I got the very first of everything. Be quiet. The very first fitness book, And it had, I think it said wellness report at the top of the box, and I just cut the word wellness out of it and put it on top of here, because this is going to be my wellness planner, fitness, food journal, you know, mood, all that. I figured all that could go into wellness. So I just, I went ahead, and as you know, on the back of this, I used this in my other planner from this year, and I laminated self-laminating sheets. Don't use them, they stink. But next time I'm going to just laminate the one side, because that actually works. I got that tip from Scrapcraftastic, so yay for me. And thank you, Rochelle, for that idea. So I plan on using this and doing a tracker and using a wet erase board. So because wet erase board is best in your planner if you don't want that to rub all over here. So I use a wet erase board, and it doesn't come off unless you wet it. Duh. So anyway, I have this in here. I don't know if these are going to stay, but they're in here because I like the little water bottles and thought that would be a good thing to use. But anywho. And then October looks like this. And I actually saw this layout, similar layout to Stephanie at Squared Plans. She actually does her layouts, and I love the way she does it because she incorporates everything. And it's similar to this. It's not the same, but it's similar. So I thought, I've never used vertical. Vertical hates me. But I thought that if I could just focus on the one at a time, it might not be too bad. I'm not sure how I like it, but I like the way she set hers up. She makes it seem so easy and simple. So I'm going to try it her way. And as you can see, I put the little poster here thinking I might track my water and use this as my tracking. But that's just the idea. So that's why I stuck that there. So the rest of the month is the same. And then, of course, I just use the inserts that were there with that. And then last, I also changed out was my social media. I don't have a top tab for it. I thought about putting one here, but that's all it is. I'm not doing anything monthly, so I didn't put all the tabs like you have here, the monthly tabs here. I just have the one tab. It says social media, and hopefully you can see it because it's yellow on pink, and it's not really that noticeable. Oh, well, you can see it on this side. Here you go. So I have social media here, and then I just stuck in, actually I'm going to laminate this side. I'm going to white this out. And I love that. You go, girl. And plan out my, I plan out how I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to take out this word weeks out, and just use it as whatever, whatever important dates, and just take out this week out, and positive things or quotes to follow, and take this week out. Take this week out, and then say big goals. That's what I'm thinking of. Anywho, so that's that. So here are my social media pages. I haven't decided how I'm going to use them. I have to watch some videos. I've seen these, and I bought all this stuff in the D-stash because I did not have them, and I did not even know they had them, and I wanted to see how it worked and whether or not it would work for me. And then they also have a plan of attack in the back, and I like that idea. I also have some sheets that I used in the past, which were dashboard layout for my social media. And I also used, what was that? I can't remember what it's called. It was like a daily, it was like an actual planner, like the project sheets. So I also have them too, and I was going to incorporate them in here as well. But I have not decided whether this was going to work or not, and I don't want to keep putting too much stuff in it, because as you can see, it is definitely filled up already. Nice and bulky. Oh, almost bulky. See? I took a couple things out because it was getting too big. And I do have the expander disc for this purple one, but I didn't want to use them. So there we are. So this is my FrankenPlanner social media, faith, and wellness. I want to see how this works out and see whether this is going to be good enough for me. I figured if I try it out now instead of waiting until 2022. I did say that in the beginning that I was going to be setting this up for 2022, but I decided that I want to try it now since a lot of things in my world have changed, and it's really different for me. I want to see if I can incorporate things now, so to get a jump start on the new journey. Okay, and I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put them in this one. This used to be my cover for my faith planner. And I also have a cover, another one with a cover that has squats, because nobody raps about little butts or big butts or whatever it's called, little butts or something like that. It was so funny. So that was my what was that planner called? My fitness journal. So I have a cover for that too. So I decided to just use this cover for my FrankenPlanner. So this is where I'm going to house it for now. I'm not sure if I'm going to do anything different, if I'm going to decorate in here or not, or just leave it as is. I haven't decided what I'm going to do, but this is what I have for now. So I hope you like it. If you do, please give me that big thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget, subscription is free. Just click that red button. Yay for us. Also, hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a video. Thanks for watching. Until next time, be blessed.